Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Gus,
And I'm Will, and we're the review
and we're
boys.
the review boys. Okay, so welcome to Friday. So
Friday,
Friday,
yeah.
so BL after BL Friday. So today we're gonna be reviewing or reacting to the episode 5 of Quaranthings The
Quaranthings.
Series.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
And then,
yeah, funny story. In our one of our last, or actually the Kalat hours that we had with the quarantine team. So we had Pancho, Ken, Beverly, Royce, and Kyo. They revealed to us the different titles of the next episode. So we have Soap for today. And one of the conversations that we were having, like, because we were laughing when we were talking about Soap, and then I forgot, like, why? What's so funny about soap? So Carl, we were like, what's so funny about soap? You know, when you're showering in a communal shower, and then you drop your soap, and then if you try to pick it up, and then somebody's behind you, and Carl was like, but what if there are cubicles? Like, never mind, Carl, never
never
mind.
mind.
So we're saying, like, that actually the we were overthinking the title a bit after what happened in last episode, which was, so something happened between Juju and Rocky.
Was it
um
sardines? Last one?
Sardines, yeah, sardines. And
Oh,
what I was saying, oh, sardines, or they're gonna be close, like
close
sardinas, because
together.
they're close
Well, they
together.
were.
Yeah. Yes, they were. And then I think, like, we were talking about it in the live stream, like, what was the trigger? So it was the text of the mom, and I guess we're kind of in the mindset that Rocky is kind of uh like toying with the idea, or kind of having some conflicts in his head about being gay, probably, or being
Maybe.
attracted to men, because
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of how the conversation was. Like, do you agree with that? Although I'm not sure if Pancho and the team were just like, yeah, yeah, just
Playing
just
with
talk
us,
about that.
yeah.
Yeah, playing with us. I'm not sure. But what do
Mm-hmm.
you think about it? Do you agree with them that there's a chance that Rocky is gay?
Well, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, with the last episode, I was like fighting with the
Mm-hmm.
idea of like their roles were reversed,
Reverse?
right? Kyo
Mm-hmm.
became more aggressive, Royce became defensive, and then after that,
Mm-hmm.
it changed again, where Royce became aggressive and saying like, "No, I'm not gay," and then
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden, um, being together in that lovemaking scene. So, I think there is a conflict with what Royce was having in his head that made him act
Mm-hmm.
in those extreme ways,
And,
right?
and I'm
So
not sure if you were the one who pointed it out, or maybe I read it from the comments, because, like, people were saying, because we were like, hey, how come Rocky was so okay with this, like, like,
mhm.
okay, I'm not interested, I'm gonna push you away, but he wasn't really fighting it that hard. But
Yeah.
as soon as Juju said we're the same,
Mhm.
um like, we're the same, it's like all of a sudden that kind of was a trigger. So maybe,
Yes.
and I'm not sure if you were the one who pointed that out, or maybe I heard it from the live stream or from the comments, but I think that was kind of poignant in the story, that um maybe whatever he's struggling with, and then all of a sudden saying that we're kind of the same,
Yeah.
um
That would
is
trigger.
that would trigger him. And one of the things that we talked about in the live stream was, how come Juju didn't like Glenn, the other guy, because he was saying, like,
Yes.
oh, we're too alike, and then all of a
Yes.
sudden we have here Rocky, and then you're saying we're the same. So
Which one is it?
they kind of explained it that, for Glenn, was it Glenn? Glenn, um, it was more of, we're two the same, like how we are, like how we move, how we speak, versus, like, let's say for Rocky, it's more of like the same, like, internal feelings. I guess that's the thing that we're talking about, that they were the
Mhm.
same of. And then all of a sudden they told us about the different titles, and well, I'll share it to you in a tweet. I'll share that
Did
recording.
you
I couldn't
find it?
find it.
Did you find it?
I still couldn't find, because, like, we had 4 hours and 30 minutes or so, 4 hours and 45 minutes of the live
Mhm.
stream. But I obviously, this one is soap, and we were kind of thinking, oh, soap, because of that they have to clean up,
Yeah.
because they
Get the
they
clean
just
and
had
then
sex,
tuwad and then go.
or like soap, which is like soap opera, meaning
Ah,
it's gonna be a dramatic episode. So
dramatic scene.
I'm kinda nervous for this one. Or it could also be like, in Filipino, sabon, which is,
So,
like, like when somebody tells, you sasabunin kita, or sinabon ka, meaning like napagalitan, or somebody was like
I didn't know that.
scolding you for something. So yeah,
Scolding.
so that's the thing that we were thinking about. Again, overthinking, but might as well watch the episode. So what do you think will happen? So it's the day after of
Yeah.
of the thing.
This I have no idea because of their unpredictability of the last
Mm-hmm.
episode. Parang nag-give up na ako. I just want to enjoy.
Yeah, because like again, the episode was like, okay, so that happened. What was that? I couldn't read it, and all of a sudden they were doing it.
They're
So
Eto na naman ako. I can't see. It's too dark.
yeah, but what the clues that they gave us, and I'm not sure if I should be telling this, but the clues that they gave, you can watch it in the live stream. That we will kind of hate Rocky a little bit in the next coming episodes. Oh, so it started with like the first few episodes with the center of it being Kyo. Now we're
Yeah.
kind of gonna be exploring the inner turmoil
Boy, deep.
of Rocky, and whatever he's going through. So
Yeah.
let's see. Let's watch
See.
Foreign Things episode 5.
Cinnabon.
No, so what are you talking about? Cinnabon. Like my sister just bought cinnabon. You know that the
Sarap.
cinnamon things. So we have that in the fridge. Anyway, why am I telling you this? Okay, episode 5. Let's go.
Too many meanings, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. Oh, here we go. Oh, by the way, Rocky said I love you. Can we just point that out?
And that was not a dim lit screen. That was pretty like.
Yeah. Morning after, wonder what's gonna happen. Was it just
No regret.
alcohol?
No regret. No regret. Oh my god.
Gosh.
So close. Body con.
Oh. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do it if you're in that position?
But
Oh no, is he gonna push him away when he wakes up?
oh no, don't say. This is not the episode where we're like
Time for hugas. Oh no, hugas kamay. You know the hugas kamay term, right?
just washing their hands of
Yeah, everything that
everything.
happened.
No.
Poor Juju. He's so in love.
So I guess he got
Okay.
up first to cook, right? So he didn't see any
Yeah.
reaction from Royce.
He was pretty out of it. Like he was drunk. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, no, this is
Does he even
no.
remember?
Well, Emperador can make you black out and not remember things.
That's why I don't like thinking Emperador. Oh, he remembers. He's smiling. He's happy. And then he slowly realizes what happened.
Oh no, there's a
Oh,
zoom
no.
in. There's a zoom in.
The face. It's like, oh no, what did I do?
Pancho.
Um,
Oh, kukunot na.
hmm.
Ay,
Oh,
is that the
Beverly.
wife?
That's Beverly.
Ay, Beverly,
No,
oh
that's the
yun.
sister. Yeah,
The sister.
the sister.
Kuya!
Hoy,
Kuya, sorry kung napatawag ako ng maaga. Itatanong ko lang po sana kung kailan ka pwedeng makapagpadala.
Oh.
Blush on. Beverly. Sorry.
pilitin ko bukas.
Ang aga-aga mag-blush on.
Ano na para ni Kuya?
The best ka talaga, Kuya. Thank you.
So different without the glasses.
Ay, yeah, I
Papa
know.
kasi, isang linggo nang ubos yung maintenance niya.
Ah.
Nahiya lang talagang magsabi sa'yo.
Ouch.
Diba? Sige, sige. Ako nang bahala ka mo, ha?
Is it for
So hard.
hypertension or...
Gusto pala yung pasok nyo. Online din ba kayo?
Yun yung balita, Kuya. Pero hindi ko pa nga alam kung mag-e-enroll ako ngayon eh. Wala naman akong laptop o di kaya tablet na pwedeng gamitin. Mahirap makisabay, Kuya.
It's
So
so
hard,
hard, this
no?
online.
Pero Kuya, huwag mong isipin yun ha. Huwag mong problemahin yun. Di pa naman yun sigurado eh. Unahin natin yung gamot ni Papa.
Mm-mm.
Kuya, may sasabihin rin pala ako sa'yo. May crush ako.
Oh,
Ako
Classmate
rin.
ko. Top 1 namin
kami
yun.
lahat.
First time yan Talagan na talaga tong kapatid ko eh. Ano?
Boy,
Kuya ba
supportive.
yun? Parang si kuya.
Mhm.
Anong
Konsinti.
Jessica.
Oh.
Kuya.
Jessica?
Oh. Oh, they were talking about the GL with Beverly.
Oh, yeah.
Ngumiti lang. Sabi niya, gawin ko daw inspirasyon para mag-top din ako.
Oh, at least the father is open
Ayos
to
yan.
it.
Happy ako para sa'yo din.
Why
Mm.
why on the
Salamat, kuya.
why on the subtitles it says a he instead of a
Ikaw
she?
pala.
What? Really? I
Hindi ka
didn't
na
notice.
nagkikwento sa akin ha. May bago ka na bang girlfriend?
Mm.
Mm.
Akong time. Akong time para dyan.
Eh di, mag-isa ka lang dyan ngayon. Hindi ka ba nalulungkot?
Oo. Oo. Wala akong kasama
Oh.
dito.
Oh
Kaya,
no.
alala ha. Okay lang ako dito.
Poor Juju.
Okay, kuya. Mag-ingat ka dyan ha.
He just reverted into like defensive mode.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
Pansit canton and egg.
With a
Oh,
smiley
he's so
face.
smiling.
Mm.
Cute ni Kyo pag smile.
Wasak.
Aww.
Wasak.
Talagang pinatay yung
Rocky, yung kagabi.
ECQ pa rin ba?
Oh,
Ah.
sa hugas. Hugas ka man.
Oo. Gusto mo ba maghintay?
Yung mga nag-reply na ba dun sa in-apply natin sa internet?
Wala pa eh. Gusto ko palang magpasalamat.
Salamat sa pagkain.
May lakad ka?
Oo. Naghanap muna ako ng mga pwedeng racket. Lang pa pala kung tatanga lang ako dito.
Hintay ka lang kasi. Tinan mo ako. Konting hintay lang sa'yo. Hintay tayo rin.
Hmm? Aw.
Oh.
Saan ka maghahanap ng racket?
Basta, ako nang bahala.
Nice shirt.
Alam mo,
Sa Alibata or
first time ko yun.
is that what they call that?
Hindi ko na kailangan i-post yung mga pictures ko sa Twitter.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ano?
Pretend to be a boyfriend.
Tapos mo picture ko? Saan?
Hindi, wala. Wala namang mukha eh. Saka mga poetic imo-post lang.
Patingin niya.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Hindi ka man lang nagpaalam na ipapost sa mga picture ko?
Kalma ka lang. Alter naman yan eh. Wala naman nakakakilala sa account ko.
Kahit na ba? Katawan ko yan eh oh. Tattoo ko yan oh. Alam mo ba sasabihin
May
ng mga
tattoo
ka-church
pa.
ko? Mga
Church
kapatid
mate.
ko, mga kamag-anak ko. Ano naman nila? Hindi ka ba nag-iisip?
Ouch.
Hindi ko naman intention.
It does feel awkward posting someone else's torso on.
Yeah, I wouldn't really do that, but
No.
consent is important.
Consent. Tattoo din.
Wala akong oras pag-deliver niya kung para kanino man yan.
Para
Para
sa'yo.
sa'yo yan. Care package.
Hmm.
Snacks. Essentials. Para safe at busog ka. Please. Kapin mo.
So mad.
Ba't ang init ang ulo mo mula kanina? Dahil ba silang nagsasabi gabi?
Hindi ko kaya mag-ganito.
Mag what?
Hindi mo kaya? Masarapan ka nga.
Oh,
basta.
oh no.
Hindi
Don't.
porket masarap, tama.
Hindi
Oh,
lahat naman
so
masarap,
sinarapan
tama.
siya. He liked
Nauna
it.
ka kaya?
Huh?
Like lang
No.
sinabi ko.
Yeah,
I
you're the
love you
one who said I
narinig ko
love.
eh. Tsaka nadala lang ako sa alak.
Ano naman pala eh. Dala ka na eh. Hindi mo pa ituloy-tuloy. Samahan naman kita kahit sa kamandalin yun.
Hindi ganun kasimple yun. May mga bagay din ako iniisip. Hindi ako katulad mo na pwede mag-enjoy sa buhay na parang spoiled na bata.
Ikaw tong childish yung reaction eh. Paano ako yung bata?
Kailangan talaga lagi kami sagot.
Ang OA mo kasi! 2020 na. Gender is fluid. Homophobia is so outdated. Ano ba?
Ah,
Yung mga bitaw na statements na yun, no?
poster. It's 2020.
Poster.
Gender is fluid.
Siyempre maninibago yan, besh. First time lang niya may explore yung
Of
ganyang
course.
area sa pagkatao
Hmm.
niya, no?
Gets naman.
Don't force it.
Not overthinking.
Not overthink things. Ikaw din kaya bakla ka. Try not to overthink things din. Just let it flow.
Let it flow.
Let it flow.
Ano kaya maganda?
Because it's very sad because like he's
As
already
far
in
as
that
I know, clingy ka.
mindset
Try mo
like,
kayang
oh, we're gonna be
magpaka-clingy.
together, and then all of a sudden that detachment of Rocky.
I hate you to, beshi, kung maluwag na. Di na
Maluwag.
virgin.
Maluwag na. Too easy. No, it's not gonna be easy, especially for someone who has internal conflict.
Yeah.
We have to be sensitive.
Mm.
I like that Game Boy.
Mm-mm.
LQ.
Yun lang. I guess I think that's gonna be even more triggering for Rocky
Yeah.
if he's like really pushing the relationship.
Let him turn around in his own time.
Pull back, Juju. Pull back.
Pull back.
May nagpapadala po.
Ay? Si Glenn yan. Si Glenn. Ay, Lolly.
Pamigay na lang po natin sa mga maintenance, kuya. Sige po.
No.
Quadratini.
Hindi.
Oh, Loli.
Kailangan ba sa iba pa ako tatawag para makausap ka?
Paano mo ba ako nahanap?
Oh, seryosong tanong ba yan? Mayaman ako!
Well, hindi mo ako masusulsulan ng pagkain, pera, or anything.
Cute talaga ni Gina Paredes.
What can I do for you to go home and forgive me?
Aminin mo kay mama yung pinlano mong gawin sa akin
Oh,
dati.
no! Kalimutan mo yan.
Yeah.
Retreat lang yun. Ikaw naman, napaka-OA mo naman.
Oh, he's the one retreat.
Yeah, but
Lasing
the
ako noon.
Conversion
Ah,
camp.
Fine. I'm the one who's telling mom.
No! Nagagalit sa akin ang mami mo. Hindi mo ba ako namimiss? Ako kaya ang una mong besi.
oh,
Aminin mo man o hindi.
Oh.
Umuwi ka na kaya. Kung saan ka pa naghahanap ng pagmamahal. Eh narito naman ang lulay mo.
Lulay. Ang hirap.
so I guess he's not totally against it.
Hindi na. Sa inyo na lang po. Pamigay nyo na lang. Saka nagpa-deliver po ako. Baka nga nandiyan na po eh.
Cancelled.
Bakit? What
Now
did
he's
you
hungry.
order?
Oh no, it's raining.
Oh,
Medyo hindi lang pansin with the white backdrop.
background. Oh. Oh, he's actually getting wet.
Different show. I miss, walking under the rain.
Eh,
Oh, he looks sick. Oh no.
kamusta lakad mo? Hindi ka ba
He looks like he has a fever.
Buong araw akong makaawa sa mga kilala ko kung bakit silang alam. Pero wala talaga. Buti pa, umuwi na lang muna ako.
Oh,
Oh,
Uuwi ka?
it's hard to go home, ECQ.
Wala ka namang
yeah.
car. Saka di ba wala pang biyahe yung mga bus ngayon?
Oo.
Maglalakad ka?
Hello? Sige, mag-iimpake na ako, ha?
Oh. No, he's not gonna leave because Juju's gonna be sick and he has to take care of Juju. Right? Right? Wishful thinking.
Hirap. Hugas kamay nga. Huh? What you doing?
Don't
Consent.
do that.
Mga tao ngayon, pakialam yung mga ganun. Ex, si Che. Che?
Che. Oh my god. We said it at the same time. Oh.
Uuwi ka talaga?
Maglaka lagi ng pinto.
Oh.
Sino kasama mo uuwi?
Huwag kang puro cellphone. Mag-exercise ka rin minsan.
Paano yung mga checkpoints? Safe pa ngayon?
That's pretty late.
Murder ka ng totoong pagkain. Yung may gulay, isda. Huwag kang puro instant. Pera ka naman eh.
You see, he cares about him. Because, like, if he doesn't, he could have just walked away.
Exactly. May feelings pa yan. Huwag masyadong aggressive.
Wala ako dito mag-isa.
Magdasal ka lagi bago matulog.
Grabe siguro yung pagdiri mo sa nangyari sa ating dalawa, no? Bigla-bigla ka napapatek sa ex mo.
Oh my God.
Pinakailan mo cellphone ko? Daig mo pang asawa. Nakakaano ka eh.
Nakakaano? Basta nakakaano ka? Makikipag-ano ka sa ganyan ka pagkatapos?
Oh my God.
That's why it's so hard because, in a way, it's driven by alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
Is that the same one or new one?
the one that he was supposed to give earlier. Don't leave him.
Sasabihin ka ba?
Mahal kita.
Wala na.
Wala na nga.
Could he say something that will make you stay?
Yeah, is there anything that you can say? He already
I thought he
said
was gonna-
all of it. Babalikan. Said, turn around.
It's almost finished. Oh no.
No, that's one thing about this. You know how much time left until the end.
Yeah. See, he's sick. See, he has to take care.
Wow, nakuha mo. Oh my God.
No, because like the way that he looks, like his lips are doesn't have any
Puti.
color. Yeah, his face is red. Oh no. Lolly. Oh wait, and then Lolly's gonna come to him, and then she's gonna be in the middle.
There's no cliffhanger. Is that the cliffhanger? Not really.
No, because like we don't know
what's gonna happen next. Will he come back? It seems
Rocky
like
may-
it. Seems like he's gonna come back and take care of it.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm supposed to say these things, but they did share the Quaranthings team did share. So they said that there's gonna be one person. There's gonna be one person who's gonna join them in the house.
Yeah.
And so we were thinking it may be Glenn or it might be Lolly, right? And then they were talking about somebody will get evicted or somebody will go out. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. So I think, like, what are your thoughts? So we haven't really seen Lolly in a bad light, other than the fact that she's been mentioned as, or she, Juju mentioned that he was called as an abomination by the grandma. Other than that, like the way that she's presenting herself, in the videos, like she seems like she's a very loving Lola. Do you think she's a real homophobe, or maybe there's something different from there? What do you think?
I think she was like, trying to be protective of him and doesn't want him to be gay. That's why she sent him to that conversion camp. Maybe that might, make him better. That's why, and helping him out. That's the reason why Lolly did that. But she didn't mean it in a way where she hates him, right? No, because she really loves him.
And then she did say that she was drunk during that time when she said those things. I don't think she was. I think she was
in the right
planning
of mind.
to. Yeah. But again, the thing with alcohol, that's why people were like talking about like how the first few episodes were kind of alcohol driven, because most of their interactions was after they drank. And now the Lolly drank and then she was saying those things. So it's really hard for us to say, like, it could be that alcohol makes you more uninhibited and lets you really say what you mean. And it could also make you say do things out of your control. There are two schools of thought. There are two,
Wow.
two ideas. Yeah, two ideas of that. But like the excuse of the alcohol is kind of a weird thing to talk about.
Excuse.
It's a convenient thing, um, and apparently Rocky remembers that, at least that's what he thought. He remembers that Juju said "I love you" to him first. That's why he said "I love you" back. Like, if you remember it that vividly and you acted on it, then there's feelings, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's not a blackout, right? So you really remember something. Yeah. So there is an attraction there. There has to be an attraction there. He just is not in that frame of mind to accept who he is, and being the breadwinner of the family. There's so much stuff happening. There's internal conflicts. I think it all culminates to the point where where he's at right now, where he's either having to get away and provide for the family, and feeling guilty being with Judah, right? So he needs to clear things out.
Because I think because when he woke up, he was smiling. That's the first thought that came into his head. He was remembering what happened. He was satisfied. He thought that it was a very good experience, and then it slowly dawns on him that, oh no, what did I do? Like, I did that. So I guess that internal conflict, that's really messing up with him. Although when the sister then said that she has a crush on a girl, and then the first thing that he asked was how's does his father know about it? Do their father know about it? And then the father said it's fine, use it as a motivation, and then he was fine with it. I guess maybe it's just I wouldn't call it like toxic masculinity, but maybe it's just like the idea of since he's the big brother and he and the sister's already in that situation that she comes out as being attracted to the same gender. Maybe he thought that this will add to the burden of what they already have. Like, now I have a sister who has who has a crush on a girl, and then all of a sudden I tell them that I am attracted to a guy. Maybe that added up to that. But I was
Yes.
kind of happy to know that the father was okay with it. Like, at least that's what we perceive. Na
Yeah.
the father is fine as long as it's not something that as long as it's going to be used in a positive light, which is a motivation for the sister.
That's a hint.
But-
yeah, that everything's gonna be okay within his family. Just take some time to
Mhm.
get off that other stuff.
And remember the text of the mom, right? The text of the mom kind of already indicates that. But maybe, you can't really take the idea away from a person that even if your whole environment is supportive of you, but if your perception or that other people will think of you in a negative light if they know that you're attracted to men, or attracted to the same gender, and then that makes you weaker or something like that. But I guess that's the thing that we need to find out in the next episodes. Like, why exactly? Because all of the signs are pointing towards it's fine, it's okay. You have people supporting you, right?
Quite
Like, I don't think
opposite,
this is-
diba?
yeah.
Kay Royce is it's okay, and then
Mhm.
kay Juju, it's not okay. The reverse roles.
No, parang diba? Parang the grandma. Although I'm always gonna give Gina Pareño a pass. Like, I would always but that's Lolly. Like, she's sweet, and then she's just trying her best. So again, we're kind of expecting that there will be a new character to physically come into the picture and join them in the house, or the PBB house that you're saying. And so that will totally rejig the dynamic that they have.
Glenn
If-
na yan.
Yun nga but we were thinking it's Glenn. So now I'm thinking it might be Lolly because of the last
Do you
message.
think Lolly's gonna be staying there?
I'm thinking because one, Lolly already knows where the place is, right? Because she was able to find it. She was able to deliver the food. And then now Juju messaged her that she misses her. So maybe it's Lolly's chance. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go to you and take care of you, and something that might be, or because we haven't really seen why Glenn would go to that place, right? Versus
Not
the
yet.
not yet, like the first conversation that they had in the first episodes. Other than that, we haven't really seen what happens next.
Glenn
so I'm
just
thinking
likes
it might be
Juju.
Lolly.
That's why I think that he would be going there. But Lolly, you can't go there. Baka may COVID si Juju.
Well, yeah, actually, that you're right.
She's
Oh yeah.
he's
Oh
vulnerable.
my God,
Like, she's
because he's sick. Now all of these conflicts are adding up because
oh no.
well, probably he's sick because of the rain. But
yeah,
let's
the
hope
rain.
it's
I
not
know
COVID.
it's just the rain. But
Yeah, let's
still,
hope it's not COVID.
you never know. You never. And I'm not saying that he has COVID. I mean, just the feeling that he might have. He's like sick. Of course,
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter
and-
if it's just a flu, older people shouldn't be with people with flu.
So let's see. I'm thinking if it is gonna be like that he's gonna be sick, it's gonna be more of the vehicle that they will have for Rocky to stay, because I don't think he'll leave. I don't think he'll leave Juju or Judah by himself being sick. So I'm sure it's a feeling. No?
Well,
I'm sure that
I'm
he's gonna
sure.
stay there.
Because
Right? He's
he
gonna take care
hesitated.
of them.
When he was walking out, he hesitated. He looked back. He heard the thing. There was a hesitation. Kung wala talaga, there's no feeling there, or he doesn't care, he would just laugh directly.
And another thing is, once Rocky leaves the house, I don't think there's a chance for him to come back. Like, there's no reason for him to come back, because basically, him leaving with all of his stuff cuts the connection between him and Juju. Unless they have a
Number.
message, like a number, and then they would normally contact each other. But once he does that, it kind of cuts the story. So I'm thinking that he will come back, and then he will try to take care, and then Lolly will not get a reply. She will get worried. She will go to the dormitory, and then all of these things in my head.
Boy,
But
hindi
at least-
pwede. Like, she cannot go to the dormitory. She can't get out of her house, diba?
Yeah, but
Her
you
contact
never know.
cannot go out.
You never
She's
know.
on video call.
But as for Glenn, I'm kind of not convinced, but I could be surprised. Again, this show has been surprising us for for the past few episodes. So we don't know. Maybe Glenn does come to the dormitory or apartment or whatever that complex is called. But I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet because we haven't really seen any kind of communication. Although it could be Beshi. Like Beshi could tell Glenn that, hey, Glenn, this is your chance because blah blah blah.
He's sick
So
right
he's
now.
Overthinking. Overthinking.
Oh, one more thing. Royce has the quarantine pass and it's under his name and he's leaving.
Oh yeah, he has to leave that, no?
But it's in his name. He can't change the name.
He can't change it. So he's, basically Juju's gonna be trapped. Like, at least maybe Rocky should have thought about that, or that's something that he should be thinking about. Because if he does that, basically Juju's
napatay na
trapped.
si Juju doon sa...
Uy! Wag ganon. Wag ganon. Bad. I really have to remember the other titles. I think one of them is Test Kit or something like that.
Yeah, Test Kit.
So
and
maybe
I think they said quarantine pass again.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the last episode. But I think one of them is gonna be a test kit. Probably because they have to test if Juju is sick or not. So,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Whoa, my
But
God,
again,
all these little clues. I'm gonna rewatch the Kalat Hours. I'm gonna put it in the background.
Yeah, I was
while
trying
work.
to. Yeah, I for those people who want to who missed that, I'll try to look for it. And then I'll post a clip. I'll put it in our like Review Boys Twitter account. So please check that. So if you wanna get more Review Boys stuff, although we haven't really posted. Well, now during the weekend we are gonna be posting a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So just go to review_boys to check out our Twitter. But please do stay. If you are enjoying our reactions and reviews, please stay with us. We're still gonna be doing. Obviously, we're gonna finish Quaranthings. We have a lot of other BLs coming in the future. So if you have any suggestions, just please comment down below. If you have any questions, please do that. And like and subscribe to our channel. And once again, I hope you have a wonderful day. My name is Gus.
I'm Will. And we're the Review Boys.
And we're the Review Boys. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.